Williams Experience.
Yay! Okay, so here we are on the Experience. And before we get back into the gossip, I wanted to finish up with, should you lock your bedroom door or not as a parent when you're having sex? One of my girls got this from me from the website, and I just find most of everything that is going on with the responses from Susie Sussman, who's a sex educator and therapist in New York, to be a bunch of hooey. And to help me navigate through this, I've invited a parent in here. She had her first big single when she was 18 years old, I Love Your Smile. She's recorded 4 albums. Her latest album is called Every Woman's Dream. She's the wife of Flex Alexander from UPN's One on One. They have 2 children. They're definitely getting it in. Ladies and gentlemen, Shanice. Wow, you look terrific. Only a woman who's physically fit can pull off a peach velour. No dimples, nothing. You look terrific. As usual. So last night here in New York, you performed at WBLS night at the at the circus, and the Ringling Brothers, and Barnum Bailey Circus. So you're still in town. I'm glad you stopped by, and you're just in time. Oh, by the way, this is Shanice's current single, and this is called
Take Care of You.
Take Care of You. Yeah, pop on some headphones. Yeah. So, Shanice has been to the show before. Here, just fade that out a bit, because I'm hearing her sing and I'm talking and I'm going crazy in my head. During Advice Hour, I was talking with people about, should you lock the door when making love as a parent? And there is a woman, Shirley Sussman. She's a sex educator and a therapist here in New York, and she says the bedroom door should always be closed, not just for lovemaking, but all the time. Let's just address that. Did you grow up in a house where you closed doors?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about when you were a kid. Your parents let you close the door to have your own privacy?
Oh, no. I thought you meant, did my mom close the door?
No. I'm talking about, you know.
No.
Yeah.
No, my mother was very strict.
Yes.
Like, I couldn't have sex in the house, no.
No. I'm talking about close the door for anything than changing your clothes quickly.
Oh, no. Yeah, I always kept my door closed.
Did you?
Yeah.
When you were in your room?
Yeah.
See, not in our house.
Sorry, I was mistaking you.
In our house as a kid, doors stay open, except for when you're changing your clothes and make it quick. Mm-hmm. And it's just, now as an adult, you run your own household.
Right.
Is your bedroom door closed all the time?
Not all the time. When it needs to be.
When it's an intimate time.
Yeah, if I'm changing clothes or if I'm with my husband, the doors are closed.
Now, do the kids understand to knock?
Yeah, we're teaching my daughter to knock because one day she kind of walked in.
Yes.
But she didn't see anything.
Yes.
We were under the covers and she didn't see anything, so that was good.
Now
we always lock the door now.
Now, what about your second child? You have a daughter?
I have a 2-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter.
And 4 year. Okay, so it's the 4-year-old who's in the way.
Yeah.
And not in the way, but can block.
Right.
Yeah. So now, do you lock the door now?
Oh, all the time.
So when the door is closed and it's locked, that's a clear indication that mommy and daddy are up to no good. Now, does she stand there and bang?
Since that day, we haven't had that kind of problem since then. This was in the middle of the night, so she doesn't wake up through the middle of the night.
Right. I was gonna ask you. So now you just save everything for after hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
In our house, we close the door only for that. When I change my clothes, I go into my closet. So nobody ever comes in my closet. So I go into my closet.
So your son knows?
No. When the door is closed, then he knows.
Okay.
And so he takes it upon himself to barge in because he's 5 and he's at that stage where, get off my mommy.
Yeah.
Like that. And he tells me, I don't like that. I don't like when you and daddy, like that. So now we lock the door. Mm-hmm. But instead, he will bang, 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 bang,
my
bang,
daughter
bang, 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 bang. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not good. I don't go along with a lot of the stuff that this therapist was saying, though, in terms of keep the door closed all the time.
Not all the time.
You've got to be able to hear your kids.
Yeah,
and you gotta, But I believe in teaching kids to respect privacy and so on and so forth. I just think that that whole get off my mommy thing, when they walk in, it depends on what they see. Like, you were under the covers.
I was so embarrassed. I hid under the covers, and my daughter said, "Daddy?"
Yo.
And then Flex got up and he said, "Oh, hey, baby." And I'm sitting there hiding because I was so embarrassed. But she didn't see anything. She didn't see anything.
Imagine if she saw you giving him a professional and there were no covers on. You know what I mean? Like you're in mid-gulp. Yeah. So let's talk about you, Miss Missy. So how's the CD doing? You're promoting and you're singing and you're doing it all.
Yeah, we're on our second single, and so far we just found out on R&R with number 23.
Yes,
it's starting to climb the charts now.
Yeah,
so at Billboard, I think we're at like 24 or 25 or something.
Good for you.
So it's doing really well. And we're going to shoot our video for the second single.
Are you
with Billy Woodruff?
Very nice. So he costs a lot.
Well, I grew up with we grew up around each other, so he's giving me the family discount.
Nice. So, have you ever considered acting?
Yeah. I co-starred in Les Miserables, which was on Broadway, I was the first African American to have a co-starring role in the musical.
Oh my gosh!
I definitely want to do some more acting, but I want to do movies.
When was that? Les Miserables.
This was like in 95.
Oh, wow.
This is 95. But I've done, I did an episode of Family Matters years ago, and I've done some Nickelodeon shows, but I want to do more. I want to do movies now.
Yeah. So, how's Flex doing?
He's good. He has a new movie coming out with Samuel Jackson this year called Snakes on a Plane.
Nice.
So he's excited about that, and he's just ready to do film now. He's done television.
Yeah.
Now he's ready to move on to film.
So now, one-on-one, does he still get money off that show?
Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, he's a producer on the show.
Okay. So. I'm never there when the credits roll. I can't see.
Yeah, but that whole one-on-one situation, it just makes me sick to my stomach because I don't appreciate what they, the way they treated him.
Yeah.
Because he created
the show.
Yeah. And so when you mention one-on-one, I get a funny taste in my mouth.
Well, now is that show going to the CW when UPN and the other one merge?
You know what? I don't know.
I bet you wish they don't.
I heard that it's not
good.
But I have no idea.
But then again, if they don't, then that's a check that's cut off from you and your kids.
But you know what? My husband is so creative. He has, many, other ideas to create.
Yeah. Well, so what else do you want to add to? Are you friends with Nicole and Eddie Murphy?
I hear the sound effects.
I would just love to know that.
I do know them, but I don't hang out with them.
So whose side are you on?
Whose side am I? See, I don't know the whole situation. All I know is that they're getting a divorce. So I don't know why. I just know that they're getting.
Have you ever heard of Superhead? Corinne Steffens? Oh, she was just on Oprah the other day. She's big time.
No.
She wrote the book about slobbing industry people's knobs, and she's been with, who's she been with, Taryn? She's been with Ray J. Yeah, I know.
Are you serious?
She said Ray J was one of the most tender, best that she's ever been with. Who else she been with?
How old is she?
Old enough to understand.
Okay,
she's like 27.
Okay.
But she's been with Ja Rule while he's married, knowing it. She's e-pilled it up with the Gotti, Irv Gotti, and she wrote this all in a book.
I didn't hear about that.
Well, the word in the street is allegedly now she's with Eddie Murphy.
Oh. It's just, it's kind of sad to me because they have 5 kids.
Yeah.
So I just feel sorry. I really feel sorry for the kids.
Yeah. The kids. I mean, there was a rumor out there, and I helped perpetuate it, that you and Flex were going to be getting a divorce.
And that was the funniest rumor I ever heard. I love my beautiful husband.
And then Shanice came on the show, and then Flex called on the phone, and it was so syrupy. I was like, oh my God. Where do people get stuff like this?
I don't know.
And I forgot where I got it.
I don't know where you got it.
I know what it was. It was based on him allegedly sexually harassing somebody on the set of the show.
And that whole thing is squashed and done with. That girl was lying.
Yes.
And we're on and, So
you never thought of flipping the lawsuit around and retaliating to her? You just want to bury it. Yeah.
But you know what?
It's worth the drama.
I just want to move. We just want to move on.
You guys seem like the kind of couple that would be friends with Boris and Nicole.
Yeah, we do know Boris and Nicole.
Yeah. It seems like dinner party people.
Yeah.
All right. What's the last celebrity baby shower you went to?
Celebrity baby shower. It was a baby shower I went to, and Boris and Nicole was there, and I'm trying to think who it was.
Wow. Tashina Arnold.
No, I did go to Tashina Arnold's baby shower.
Yeah.
But it was, I think, Chris Spencer.
Oh,
yeah, comedian, actor.
Yeah,
it was his wife was having a baby.
Yeah, I see him on a lot of commercials and stuff like that. He hasn't gotten any sitcoms anytime in the recent.
Recent.
I thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
I mean, I just want to let you off the hook. I don't want to put the screws to you or anything like that. You and Flex are like such nice people.
Thank you. Do
you know what I mean?
And you're nice too. I know not a lot of people are intimidated by you, but I think you're very nice.
Well, you guys get the special pass.
Thank you.
Be nice to her.
Yes,
Thank
I know,
you.
Vinny. I know. It's Vinny Brown, my boss. Yeah, it's something. There's just, let's give her a break. Just let her out of here.
Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry, Shanice. Is there anything that you would like to add to this conversation?
I've been going back and forth about, there's something I want to talk about, and I was going back and forth about it.
Music out and hit the drum roll.
And this is really hard for me because I'm not into like gossip and all of that. Yeah. But I was listening to your show, and I heard you talking about, Babyface. I heard you talking about Babyface
and
suing
Anita Baker. Yes.
And I was like, wow, that's interesting because I co-wrote a song with him that was supposed to go on my album. It didn't make it on my album, on my LaFace album, but he placed it on Tamia, and I never got paid.
What?
And I never got credit.
Well, let's talk about that, Babyface, as long as you're suing somebody.
I wasn't going to talk about it, but I said, wow, that's interesting that he's suing for that, and he did the same thing to me.
On Tamia's album?
Yeah, it's a song called Smile. And I had
Write
I Love Your Smile.
Let's find it, and then let's play it later on. I want to hear it.
Smile on My Face. It's either called Smile on My Face or Smile. I can't remember, but I came up with the idea, and I co-wrote it with them because, I had the song I Love Your Smile, which was a happy song, but this was a sad song about breaking up and just saying how, even though, I have to keep a smile on my face when I'm around people, but deep down inside I want to cry.
Yes.
So I co-wrote that with.
So this was on Tamia's
last album.
On Tamia's last album.
Yeah, Tamia probably doesn't even know that I wrote on it.
No, this is not between you and Tamia. This is the beef between you and Babyface.
Yeah.
So let's get it started. You gonna sue him?
You know what?
Yes. Why? He's suing Anita Baker for $150,000 and an extra $250 in attorney's fees.
You know what? I'm gonna call him up and I'll talk to him and deal with it that way. Okay. We'll talk. I'm not gonna just say, yeah, I'm gonna sue him. I'm gonna talk to him.
And ask for your money.
Yeah, I think we can settle it that way.
What if he says no?
Then
Then you'll have to sue him.
I might have to move a little further with that.
And then will you slip it to us? What's going on with it?
I sure will. I'll keep you posted.
You're so nice. I don't even want to.
And I feel bad even talking about it because I'm not like when people. I mean, he's not the first person that's ever done anything bad to me, and I don't like really putting stuff out there. But when you were talking about it on the radio on the way here, I was like, well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Now, who else has done bad to you?
You know what? I'm going to stop right there.
No, let's talk about it.
I don't want anybody beating me up.
Well, look, this is what you do. Filter it through Taryn, my producer, like a source says Shanice is. That way, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be direct talk.
Okay.
And you'll still be the angel that we all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taryn, you'll take her and we'll call her the source. A source says Shanice is suing Babyface for $500,000. We'll start there. Just because then at least you'll get maybe the $20,000 or whatever. I don't know what you charge, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
You have the name of that song, don't you? Yes, I do. All right, I'm going to talk to my boss about putting it into rotation. That way the screws will be put to Babyface. Like, this is a song played on national, on a number one station, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
He's going through it, though. He's getting his divorce.
Yeah, and I feel bad for him. I mean, I feel bad for both of them.
Stop feeling bad for everybody.
I'm sorry. I just have a good heart. I'm sorry.
No, you're going to get your money, and I'm calling Flex.
Okay, call him.
To make sure that you know.
Yeah.
He's nice, too, though.
He is.
Damn, you
That's why I love him so much.
One of you's got to be gangster. Who's the most gangster one out of the two of you?
I'm really nice, but when you push me the wrong way, I have a bad temper. And I know, everybody's like, oh, you smile all the time, which that is a side of me. I'm very happy and I do smile a lot.
Yes.
But I hold a lot in, and if you push me, like,
what are you,
much,
a Cancer?
No, I'm a Taurus.
Oh.
But overall, I'm very very nice. It takes a lot to get me there.
Yes. So you're more gangster than Flex when it really comes down to it. Yes.
I think we're both like running neck.
Yes. Well, you won't get your money, Babyface. Okay.
Yeah, but I will call him up and deal with it like that. I'll call him and deal with him first.
Would you like to use the telephone in the other room? You want to get this done right now?
Not on the air, no.
Okay. All right.
No.
You got your cell phone ready when you get off the elevator, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Shanice, thank you so much for coming
love you,
in.
Wendy.
I love you
Thank
too.
Thank you.
I love to see my guests walk out. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeet. Wow. Look at Shanice. Let's find that Tamia song. Is this it? No, this is not it. This is Shanice. Yeah, this is Shanice's new song. Okay. Bye, Shanice. Take care. Here she goes, Shanice. She's so nice. I just, how can you put the screws to her? But she did just roll on Babyface. I like that. All right, you all, keep it where you got it. Coming up, we're going to investigate Tom and Katie and that pillow in her stomach. And we'll talk about Chris Brown. We'll talk about Eminem and that little Hurricane watch.
Wendy, man.
I've been with this guy for like 5 years, and I know you say don't cheat. I know, but I can't help it. I want to.
Do you have intention on getting married?
We're married.
Oh, my God!
The Wendy Williams Experience.